What's going on, guys? So today I've got an absolute monster Audi RS7. Now this is a Chelsea footballer's car, Armando Broja. So he has brought this car down. He wants it stage 1 tuned on the rolling road, and also he wants the exhaust to be a little bit louder than what it is. So literally the car's going to go on the ramp now. We're going to modify the exhaust system. We're going to get it sounding a lot better than what it sounds like now. Then straight over to the rolling road, and then I'll talk to you over there. Right guys, so we have got the car off the ramp and it is now on the dyno ready for tuning. But just before that, I just want to show you the exhaust modification that we've done. So these two mufflers have been removed. Now this car, when it came here, didn't actually sound brutal or aggressive the way an RS should, especially being a V8. But now it sounds so much better just by removing these two mufflers. We haven't even removed the second muffler yet. So if the customer wants that, we will do that. But for now, it sounds so much better. It sounds aggressive, it sounds brutal the way that this RS should be. Just look how much more brutal that sounds. It actually sounds brutal. Obviously microphones don't do it justice, but it sounds so much better. And that is a simple modification that we've done to the exhaust, removing the front two mufflers and literally made it sound like that. So let's start with the tuning now. I'll keep you guys posted. Right guys, so we've just ran the RS7 stock. It's made 626 horsepower on stock. Audi quote 620 horsepower, and it's made just over 800 newton meters of torque as well, which is spot on. Our goal is to get this to 700 horsepower and over 950 newton meters of torque. So we're not doing any burbles, we're not doing anything like that. It's just straight power with this. First thing first, I'm gonna now start data logging the car just to see how it's running, and then we will build our first base map. Once we have done that, then we'll start tweaking it up and then we'll get that power. Get into 4th gear. So at the same time, we'll do a dyno run and we will do a data log. All right, let's go. This car is brutal. It is actually brutal, and that's on the dyno. Can't wait to go out on the road. Okay, so we're just gonna do one more data log and another run. But yeah, stock power, a little bit over, spot on though. That's what I like. I'm doing 120 miles an hour right now on the dyno. Okay, so that is the data logs done. Now we're gonna start building the base map, and then we should get to the power that we want. 700 horsepower in a car like this, crazy. Okay guys, so I am now uploading our base software onto the RS7. I will update you with the power figures, see what it made, and then we'll start tweaking it up and then get it to the 700. Update you guys shortly. So guys, I'm excited. We've just uploaded our base software onto the RS7. We're gonna just start running it up and then we shall see what we made. And then we'll take it from there. This is the benefit of dyno tuning. If you want it done properly, put it on the dyno. Okay, so first power run with our base map. You definitely feel the difference. The acceleration is shooting up. Wow. Wow. I'll tell you shortly, 1 second. This car feels brutal. This is going to be crazy on the road. Okay, this should be the final run, and then I'll tell you what we made. Okay, so with our base software, we have made an additional 70 horsepower. We've got it to literally just under 700 horsepower, and we've done an additional 110 Newton meters. Now this is with our base software. We're gonna make a couple of more tweaks to it now, and then we're gonna get it to 700 plus, even if it's 705 horsepower, that's what we want. And on top of that, I want an additional 40 Newton meters of torque. So we're gonna start tuning it up now, and I'll keep you guys posted, and then we'll get it onto the road, and I'll show you how this absolute mental, brutal car performs. So guys, final update with the Audi RS7. It is now all tuned, ready for Armando to take it away. So we have got it to 720 horsepower. Torque, we've got it to 960 Newton meters. We have also removed the soft limiter so the car can actually rev up all the way. It is now crazy. It sounds brutal. By removing those two mufflers, you can actually hear the sound of the V8, which is the way that an RS should sound. So we're gonna see how he likes it. If he wants more done to the exhaust, then we can sort that out as well. But pretty much we're gonna take it on a road test. I'm now with Broja's cousin. We're in the Audi RS7. He's come to collect it. We're just gonna go on a road test, and he's gonna tell me, he's been driving this car, so he knows what it feels like before, and he's gonna tell me what it feels like after. He's gonna give me a bit of feedback. Obviously, we're just gonna go on a short journey anyway. So his name is Sid.
Hi there.
Cool, let's go, Sid.
Yep.
It's a fast car, brutal.
It's a beast. Sure.
So this RS7, what's your favorite thing about it? Apart from the engine.
As I said, as a beast.
Yeah.
It looks scary.
It definitely looks scary. It looks brutal. The color of the car itself is actually very nice as well. Who chose that color?
He did.
Yeah, he chose that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a stealth black.
Yes.
All cars in that color look really good, especially these newer cars, the AMGs, the RSs. So is Broja planning to get any RSs or any M cars?
RSs, I believe. AMGs maybe. Not BMs.
Not BMs?
No BMs. We hate the BMs.
Hate the BMs, yeah? I am an AMG man, and to be honest, I've got a BM as well, so I'm a bit of everything. I think they're the best three cars. I won't bring Porsche into it. Obviously, Porsches are up there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, they are up there. You can't mess with a Porsche. So the exhaust modification, can you notice the difference from the sound?
I can notice the modification. Definitely louder than it was.
You can actually hear the tone of the V8 a lot more, like a lot more. So it sounds good. Once we hit the main road, Sid is gonna show us this car.
It was busy earlier. Hopefully it's clean.
Oh my days! And the size of the wheels as well. The size of the wheels makes a massive difference. Oh my days! This is just nuts. You know, the driver, it never feels so, like the driver doesn't really feel it as much as the passenger. The passenger feels it, like I'm definitely feeling it, so it's mad. So it actually sounds like an RS now,
It does sound like an RS now, I mean, it's totally different.
Go for it. Yo! Oh my days! Yo! When it hits fourth gear, it is mad. He's gonna love this, innit?
I think we're gonna have.
Yeah, we're gonna have to close that. The spec on this car is just immense. It's pretty much got everything.
It does have everything.
I like the stitching as well. I quite like that on the Audis. The stitching in the seats, the steering wheel. That just adds that bit of extra look to it. Like, it just makes it feel a lot better. See the sound of it now? It wasn't as loud as even that before. You couldn't even hear it. It's unbelievable they would give you a car like that, an RS7. But real talk, power-wise, just that.
It does makes a big difference.
Big difference.
It makes from 600 to wherever we are now. It does make
720. 720 horsepower.
It's a big difference.
So me and Sid have actually known each other for nearly 10 years now.
Yeah.
Literally, I've been tuning his cars for literally 10 years. So he knows me quite well as well, and he highly recommended us as well. Have I always done a good job for you?
You always done a good job and highly recommended all the time.
All the time.
Whoever wants the best service, that's a man.
Thank you. So guys, we've just road tested the Audi RS7. Sid is an absolute mental driver. Sid, what do you reckon of the car?
Feels rocket.
Feels like a rocket, yeah?
It just feels like a rocket. And then very impressed with it. Appreciate for the work you done on it.
No problem, man. Anytime for you, Sid.
Cool, you highly recommend it.
Cool. See that? Customers happy. Broja's going to be ripping this car about everywhere, innit, Sid?
Yeah, he will. He will. Definitely come back with the other one.
Yeah, cool. Let me know. Cool, man. Thank you very much.
No worries, man.
No problem, bro. Love.